2 winters had nearly passed. Heidi was happy because spring was coming with soft wind and the fir trees were loud. She was almost 8 and took care of the goats, who followed her like little dogs. The teacher had told Peter to say Heidi should go to school, but the grandfather didn't listen and kept her with him. One day in March, the snow was melting and little flowers were growing. Heidi saw an old man in black standing near. She was scared, but he said kindly, "You must not be afraid of me, for I love children. Give me your hand, Heidi, and tell me where your grandfather is." Heidi said, "He is inside, making round wooden spoons," and opened the door. The man was the village pastor. He went inside and said, "Good morning, neighbor." The old man said, "Good morning, Mr. Parson. Go out to see the goats and take them some salt." She left. Then the pastor said, "She should have come to school a year ago. Didn't you hear?" "What will you do with her?" the old man said. "I don't want her to go to school." "What do you want her to be?" asked the pastor. "I want her to be free and happy as a bird," said the old man. The pastor answered, "But she is human. She must learn. Make your plans. She must come to school next winter." The old man said loudly, "I won't do it. Do you think I'll send this child 2 hours in the cold? Her mother was weak. I will never let her go. The school is too far. Why don't you come live in the village? You live a strange life here." The old man answered, "She is warm. I know where to find good wood. I cannot live in the village. The people don't like me." The pastor said, "Make peace with God, living in peace." But the old man said, "Thank you, but you will wait in vain. God be with you," said the pastor, and left sadly. The old man was in a bad mood, and when Heidi asked to visit the grandmother, he said, "Not today." The next day Aunt Dita came. She wore a big dress and hat with feathers. She praised Heidi's red cheeks and said she had found a good place for her. A rich family in Frankfurt had a sick girl in a wheelchair who needed a friend for lessons. "Have you finished?" Dita replied. "Any man would be happy for this." He said coldly, "Tell someone else, not me." Dita got angry and said, "She is 8 and knows nothing. You don't send her to school. I am her aunt, and I will not allow this. You must give in, or I will get help from others. I can even go to court." The old man shouted, "Be quiet! Take her and ruin her, but don't bring her back. I don't want to see her with feathers and bad words like yours." Then he walked away. "Take your hat," Heidi said again. "I shall not come." Dita said, "Don't be stubborn. Grandfather is sending us." "If you don't like it, you can come back soon," Heidi asked. "Can I come back tonight?" Dita said, "If we go to Meinfeld today, we take the train tomorrow." They met Peter, who didn't go to school. He asked, "Where are you going?" Heidi said, "To Frankfurt with Aunt Data. But first, I must see grandmother." Data said quickly, "No, it's too late." "Don't take her away," Heidi heard and said, "Grandmother is calling me. I must go." But Data held her tight and said she could bring a gift when she returned. "Black bread is too hard for her." Heidi said, "Yes, she gives it to Peter. Let's go fast so I can come back tomorrow." Heidi started running and Dita followed. People in the village asked, "Are you taking her?" Dita said, "I can't stop." After that, the old man looked angrier than before. People were scared of him. They thought Heidi had wanted to leave. But only the grandmother defended him. She told people he had taken good care of Heidi and fixed their house. Still, most people didn't believe her. The old woman was very sad and said every day, all joy left with Heidi. "If only I could hear her voice again before I die."